I felt like an emotional wreck tonight, actually.
Well, I noticed when Michael Ketterer got eliminated, your face. Like, take me back to that feeling, because you looked distraught.
It was the same feeling I had when One Direction didn't win the X Factor. I got so invested. When I heard they didn't win, it was like a punch in the stomach. So for Michael, because I got to know him and his story, and of course, and he sang that song as well tonight, that Garth Brooks song, which was magic, and it made me like him even more. So it was, oh God. But these things happen. Jennifer Hudson didn't win. Like I said, One Direction didn't win. He has made an impact. It's very rare that actually we do an interview where we talk more about the loser than the winner. So something happened. But Shin, he was incredible last night, and he upped his game. And when people are like that and they're competitive, that means they're going to be winners.
What can you tell us about AGT champions?
Nothing.
If you can give us a little tease.
I know nothing. Like I knew nothing. I beg your pardon. Like nothing tonight. Sometimes you just got to throw yourself in there. And I'll tell you in a month whether it's any good or not. And if I don't say a word, it's terrible, but it'll be great. Sometimes people think you criticize because you're being mean. It's not that. It's sometimes you see something, and if you can offer advice which helps them and it works, then you're doing your job. And he took it on board. And it wasn't about me, it was about him. And he showed the whole of America what he's capable. To beat who he beat, you think about it, that's amazing, you know? That was a big achievement, and he's a very, very sweet guy, very talented, and yeah, it was unpredictable.
Were you surprised by the top 5? And but you were completely surprised.
When they brought out Courtney and Michael, I went, what? One of you's not in the top 5? I literally couldn't believe it. I said, whoever did that is clever and evil to do that to me, because, you know, I wasn't expecting it. But look, I think the competition was so good. It's why we're having this conversation tonight. Normally you have a runaway winner. This year you had a ton of acts. Every one of them you could make a case for.
I think this season as well has been the best yet. So season 14, is there anything you'd like to see? Anything different? Anything better? If you can see anything better?
Well, I was a bit worried because I'm superstitious, thinking 13 could be a disaster. Right, so we've crossed that bridge. We're now on to 14. So yeah, I hope so. It always comes down to who turns up, right? I mean, last night was not about the show, it was about who was there. And so all you pray for, can you get better people? And if they trust the process, you've got a shot. Courtney, I mean, she's what, 13, 14 years old? You know, she's going to have a big career in the music business, for sure. Actually, Daniel, I think, will end up probably on Broadway or something. You know, it was a big moment for him. Everyone who is there tonight in their own way will have a better shot at what they want to do. Everyone looked great last night.